I once buried a badger with the banker from Deal or No Deal.
Lee's team.
I know the programme, but who is that? Who is the banker? We never hear the banker, do we?
No, I'm not allowed to tell. If I told you, I would have to bury you alongside the badger, I'm afraid.
Oh, so the badger found out. Is that what happened to him?
What's burying the badger a euphemism for? This banker, can you describe him to me, please?
Yes, I could do. He's just a guy, like you and I. Somewhere in between you
Which
and
one
I.
is it?
Somewhere in the middle.
Why do you know the guy from...
I know that way back when I used to be the producer of Deal or No Deal.
Right, and what's his name?
He is called the banker.
No, what's his real name?
I can't tell you what his real name is.
It's on the credits of the show. Tell us.
What does it say in the credits of the show?
It says the banker as himself.
Why was the badger dead?
Yeah.
We hit it with a car, unfortunately.
What were you doing in the car with him?
About 70. We were on holiday together.
Where were you on holiday?
Badger country, Cornwall.
Was Edmund there? Sorry, I'm not part of this, am I? Sorry.
It's a good question, though, Greg. Was Noel there?
No, it was a holiday.
Before you buried the badger, did we put him in a box and then there was loads of other empty boxes? And then you stood there and you had to choose which box it was. Dead squirrel, wrong box.
I think it's very sad that the badger died and everything. But
Yes.
why so much trouble to dig the grave?
Because the banker's wife was with us.
Oh, can you tell us her name, or does she work for? She worked for the Iranian government.
What is the name of the banker? Was this during the day or of the evening?
It was late at night.
Were you drunk? Had you had a few?
I had a few, yeah.
So you went and got
Were you
spanked?
driving then?
No, I wasn't driving.
Who was driving
If he's
the
not going
banker?
to say the name of the banker,
He's not gonna
of
say-
Deal or Deal, he's not going on national television go, I was driving, I was mullered.
I say badger, I mean none.
And then what?
The banker's wife then says we should bury it.
The banker's wife. It sounded like Cluedo, this. Go on.
To which the obvious answer is we're not going to bury it. It's 2 in the morning.
Right.
It's really cold and it's dark.
What's happened then?
So the badger is dead.
Right. Yeah.
Sad occasion. I'm not underestimating the sadness of it. And there's probably a badger wife and badger children at home, so that's... I accept
Are you not allowed to
sad.
say their names either?
So you checked the gender of the badger then? You know it was a male badger? Or a female badger in a same-sex relationship who've adopted a small badger, perhaps an orphaned badger without a home in need
I think
of
you're
rest?
wildly overestimating the sophistication of the badger community.
But what happens next?
We went back, got spades,
Yeah.
went back to where the badger lay prone, buried it, said a few words,
What did you say?
Yeah.
just said, Lord, protect this badger. Or words to that effect.
If only you'd have said it an hour earlier. So go on, Lord, protect this badger.
I think I said a few words about the family of the badger and gave some words
Tell
of
us the
apology.
word. I want the words.
I apologise to the family of this badger, wherever they may be, because I'm guessing they're nearby.
Yeah.
Put some stones on it, went back home, started drinking again.
So, Lee, what's it going to be? Truth or lie?
Oh, I think it's true, Lee.
Bob thinks it's
Do
true.
you think it's true? Yeah.
Patsy?
I don't believe the badger bit. I think the badger bit.
That's quite essential to the story. But everything else you believe.
I believe he knows the banker.
Right.
I think he knows the banker's wife.
Well, there's
I
your
don't think-
answer. There's your answer. We think it's true apart from the badger bit.
Lee, it's time to make
Well,
your
it's
mind up.
true. It's true.
You're saying it's
Apart from
true.
the badger bit.
Richard, were you telling the truth or were you telling a lie?
I was telling the truth.
Yes, it's true. Richard did bury a badger with the banker from Deal or No Deal.